going in so far.
Banashevitz, and he scores! Sweet holy Moses, Sam Banashevitz get this game within one.
Of course, as I say something, Banashevitz answers very quickly, showing why he's the captain of this team, rallying his troops per se.
That was deflected out in front as well. I believe the defense held on once again, and Jennifer will carry it through. Spears his way through. There's Jennifer. Breaks through Seppi and Halka with a shot. He scores! A lot of scoring early. 3-1 UNC. Has done fairly well. There's Robinson. Robinson with a toe drag. Robinson to the front. To Johnson. Oh, and the shot couldn't get off. And there's Johnson behind the net. In front there's Megan with the spring pass. Out in front there's Kramer with the shot. Joey Hall using the glove vicariously. Banashevitz. Banashevitz with speed with the power move around the defender, and he shoots. What a save! Unbelievable shot by Bacoli. They will not count the goal on that one. Crashed into them. Bogdash to the point. One penalty ends. There's Mira. Mira now comes in with the stick lift. Puck chipped out in front. Joey Hall can't find it. Pushed in. There we go, and the fighting begins. Eric Mira with the first hit. Another hit as well. Now cluttered up in the corner. Logan. Ricky Chen had the opportunity to make something happen, but lost it. There's Robinson. Robinson quickly through another power move to the middle. Robinson can't get the shot up. There's Johnson, and he scores! Vedetta, he scores! Alex Vedetta rocks the house with his second of his career. 4-3, NC State takes the lead. Swivel, waiting for the puck. There's Rushford. Rushford out in front, just wide. There's Riley Johnson with good speed. Riley Johnson with a goal tonight. Back out in front. Banashevitz can't get it with the rebound. He scores! Holy Moses, Alex Robinson, what a shot. 5-3, NC State. And Estradov absolutely throttled Weiland.
Again, some of that physicality we expected to see coming into this third period.
Now there's Bogdash up to Adamson. One of Coach Volkman's players to watch before this game. Back on in front, Adamson, and he scores! In the slot, one goal away for UNC. 5-4 state leads. He's now held. O'Rourke couldn't get his shot off. There's Mira. Mira barely hangs it in. O'Rourke now with a shot. He scores! There's Robinson now. Robinson around the corner. Sarek almost had an opportunity there to make something happen. Now Davis Hudson stuck back in the neutral zone. Hudson now with the cross-eyes pass. Settled back down. Body down. What a hit. And there's Sarek with the shot just off the cage. Almost another one of those events. Sarek with the power move. He shoots. He scores! Parker says, Zarek, dip me in axle grease and call me slick. 7-4 NC State. Alice Rushford with a bomb, just shot wide. Once again, there's Ryan Kinney back in the corner. Ryan Kinney tries to survey his options. There's Trevor Merchant. Trevor Merchant in the high slot out in front. What a save by Bacolia. Toe drag, and he scores! Tyler Alfonsetti rocks the house.
Both teams seem to be sleepwalking at the beginning of this one.
Leading that charge. Once again, there's Jennifer sticking out. There's Todd. Todd with the power move, and he scores! NC State will go 9-0 on the young season. UNC continues their losing streak to 4 games. But there goes Jones. Jones with a shot over the crossbar of Joey Hall. Adamson now. UNC's second line comes out, but it's too little too late, as we were talking about.
Yeah. Joey Hall definitely got comfortable as the night went on. Have to wonder if there's just something about PNC that gets him riled up.
And they score?
It looks like.
That looked like it hit the post from here, but it looked like that did go in. Leading the way is Rees. We didn't have his number going into this one. 9-5 victory for the NC State Ice Pack. Fans arise, and a smackdown of UNC.
Pack fans, I'm Jasmine McCoy.
And I'm Michaela Green.
And we're from PackTV here at Reynolds Coliseum for Prime Time with the Pack. This remarkable event is an introduction to the men's and women's basketball team and a huge tradition in the basketball program.
Another great thing about tonight is that all proceeds raised will go to the Hurricane Florence relief. There's a ton of fun events going on here at Primetime with the Pack. We have a dunking competition to see who's got the best hops, a shooting competition to see who's Steph Curry with the shot. Didn't mean to rhyme there. Also, there's a cool dancing competition to see who's got the best moves, so everyone stay tuned to see what's in store.
Catch that hope.
So what was your favorite part of the Primetime with the Pack event tonight?
Definitely the dunk contest and also the skills contest because the girls were competing against the guys, so I like that.
I'm here with Torrin Dorn Jr. It was your last Primetime with the Pack as being a senior. How was it?
It was amazing. You know, it's always fun to get out in front of the fans and, you know, have a good time. So it was definitely a blessing to see my last Primetime with the Pack. It's cool.
And what was it like having the students, fans, and alumni here? How has this event connected you to the NC State fan base?
Oh, man, I love our fans. I think we have the best fans in the country. My 4 years here have been the best 4 years of my life, so I'm really excited to be out here with the fans and really connect with them.
And there you have it. Our Wolfpack fans had a blast today at Primetime with the Pack. My name is Michaela Green.
Alongside Jasmine McCoy.
Join us next time as we bring you into the Pack.
I'm Caitlin Collins. I am from Wake Forest, and I am in my junior year here at NC State. My favorite dance is a Latin-style dance, and it's called samba. It's based from Brazil, and it's actually a lot of popular songs, so like Shape of You and Despacito are also sambas, but that's my favorite. I chose NC State because I'm an agriculture student, and it is one of the best agriculture schools in North Carolina, as well as it has the program that I was interested in. The toughest part is balancing the classes that you might not be very interested in versus like the sport that you might be more interested in, and balancing the time of I need to work towards this class towards I need to get better at this sport. We compete both against ourselves as well as everyone else. It's a lot of how can I make myself be better versus other couples as well as other schools. So at every competition, you're trying to be like, can I get to the next round in something I might not be good at? As well as like, oh look, this is our friend. Let's see if we can try and do better than them, but still cheering them on when they when they eventually might do better than you. We like to compete against UNC. Their team is a really well-built team as well. And we know a lot of people because they are in the area as well. So we compete against them with a lot of other competitions. My most memorable moment is probably the first time that we got to a final round in a dance. I say we as in me and my partner. we both were really excited as our first opportunity to actually make it and place in a dance style. My partner is Connor Dunn. He's also a junior in engineering, so he also struggles at balancing dance and class. We do practice. We have lessons twice a week that we do attend, as well as everything you learn in those lessons you need to take outside and practice. It's a lot of individual as well as learning how to dance with another person. My favorite drill is probably something that I hate, but I know it's important. It's a lot of how to move your legs right and move them fast enough in time to the song. I don't think so. So that's a difficult question. There's someone that takes or always looks the best on camera, if that counts. Cecily is a higher level dancer, and she always does really awesome hair and makeup that looks like she wants to kill everyone. So it's that's kind of just what you expect from some ballroom makeup, and she's very good at that. Not really celebrities, but pretty much whenever our instructors dance, because they do compete at the same competitions, they're very impressive to watch, and you're like, wow, I could never be like them. Probably just catch up on homework from the time that I don't have from dancing. My dream job would be to be a veterinarian at a poultry business, because I am a poultry science student. Does not match dance at all, I know, but because I'm a poultry science student and I want to go to vet school, that is my dream job. I've got to be basic and say a dog. NC State Red? Well, it wouldn't be physics. Oh, that's a hard one. I'm not sure. Sorry. My favorite move would probably be in tango. There's something called a back corte, where it's just kind of like a really fast movement that you have to like extend and make it really dramatic. I like class because it helps you, or not class, I got confused for a second, I mean practice. Text because it's faster and I don't get distracted as easily. I'm gonna go with winter because if it's hot, you can't take off clothes, but if it's cold, you can just put on more layers. Bojangles, it's from North Carolina. iPhone, but I would have said Coke anyway. TV, Hill, it's closer to everything.
Wolf Bites Radio brings you the biggest names in EDM with the Open Mic Podcast. Hey guys, it's DJ What the Heck, and join me, Brandon Boucher, and other Wolf Bites DJs as we interview musical guests from the EDM world. Open Mic dives deeper into the artists' lives on and off stage, bringing you closer to the music. Listen to Open Mic Podcast on iTunes, Google Play, and wolfbites.ncsu.edu.
Welcome, Wolf, back to Upper Method Field at NC State University. I'm Nathan White Ingram.
I'm Gustavo Osorio.
And we are covering today the men's club soccer match for NC State against Elon. Tonight, we're expecting a good matchup, hopefully. The State men lost to Carolina recently, and in a couple mess-ups in the defensive end. Offensively, didn't get the ball that much. It was a dangerous day, and the weather conditions weren't too favorable, and the ground was slightly wet. Tonight, we have a dry field. It's dark, a little bit of wind though, so we'll see how that affects the game. Gus, how are we feeling for potential strengths and weaknesses from the Wolfpack?
Started off with the strengths. I think the offense really high power. They didn't get that many possessions, but when they did, they really seemed like they would not field. The weaknesses, I really didn't like how the defense played. I expect more cohesion this game. I had a couple adjustments, so I'll work on the same page, but yep, that's about it.
Yeah, and of course, not every game has the same players that play, so it'll be interesting to see how different players affect the game this time. Hopefully, the wind stays at a low pace because it's going to be quite cold. As you can see, we are porting a sort of warmer attire, and both of us have shorts on, so not the smartest move. We'll see how that affects the game and throughout the rest of the time we're here tonight. Thank you very much. We'll be back shortly.
Potbelly, everything you find is a little bit happier, sweeter, fresher, groovier, and yummier. Why? Because at Potbelly, we know it's never enough to just eat lunch. You gotta feed your smile. Swing by for our new turkey club, handcrafted to make you smile.
Locally owned and operated by an NC State graduate, the Red and White Shop is your one-stop shop for all things Wolfpack. Located in the Ridgewood Shopping Center off of Wade Avenue, the Red and White Shop recently expanded from 2,400 to 5,400 square feet. Whether you're in need of tailgating essentials, decals and magnets, home goods, apparel for people of all ages, or sporting goods, the Red and White Shop has it all. Stop by today for your NC State needs.
I was diagnosed at 65.
37. Earlier than most.
Every 9 minutes, someone is diagnosed with Parkinson's disease.
And every one of them can turn to the American Parkinson Disease Association. Visit apdaparkinson.org to learn more and show your support today.
Oh, hey, bud. Where are you headed?
Just gonna hang out.
With Gary and Todd?
Yeah?
I've been meaning to ask you, is there any drinking going on in this crowd?
No.
If any of your buddies ever pressure you to take a drink, just tell them you promised your dad you wouldn't. I'd do anything to keep you safe.
Okay, I will.
I hope this is working.
I promise. Love you too, Dad.
They really do hear you. For tips on what to say, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Welcome back, Wolfpack, to Upper Method Field. I'm Nathan Wyatt Ingram.
I'm Gustavo Osorio.
And we are covering the men's club soccer match tonight versus Elon.
Yep.
As we said in our pre-game, the last game against Unity Chapel Hill did not go to plan. There was a loss for the State men. It was an interesting goal, kind of a weak strike that went into the top corner against the State goalkeeper. Couldn't done too much about it, but I think if he'd applied himself just a bit more, he would have been successful in stopping that. Overall coverage of the game, Chapel Hill seemed to have the ball a lot more control, the possession, were more successful offensively and defensively. It was very difficult to get past the Chapel Hill back line. There were countless times, Gus, if you remember, the State players would take a shot from maybe inside the 18 or outside the 18 and the ball would just ping back out.
Yeah, they were very, very, very unlucky. I expect them to capitalize on their tries this game, but apart from that, I think they should just fix the defensive mishaps and they'll be fine.
Yeah, and of course, every game is a new game, and as we see, the State men are walking out onto the field now, starting a left wing. There's Drew Giussefino. New addition there, Addy Holmes playing forward, number 9. And Skylar Dove on the right wing. So the attacking force here is probably quite strong. We're expecting a lot of skill moves from Giussefino tonight. I hope he's up for the challenge. Not sure how Elon plays. They're going to be in all white shirts and black bottoms and short socks. So we will have to see how they do against the all-red NC State players. Kickoff is about to happen. 40 minutes on the clock in the first half. Let's have a good game.
I hope so. See how they match up against the defense. They're rather tall, that back line, strong and sturdy.
And we're live. Ball pass back. Elon starting off with the possession, all the way back to their back line. Attempting to go wide now to the left side. Using the use of triangles there, but State have won the ball. Good tackles. Addy Holmes quickly making his presence known. Throw in for State.
Yeah, he's really got to get himself involved here.
Good touch. Can he turn with it now? He's trying to get past one. Another defender's come to help. Surrounded there, and the ball's cleared out. Only as far as a State player. Pass back in. They need to change direction here. Really need to switch it now. Gone for the switch to the coach's orders, but Elon there.
Oh, they really got lucky there.
Passing back all the way to the goalkeeper. Patrick Monahan. Out wide again. It's gone all the way to the touchline one more time. Giussefino opening up there. Nice little play from there. Elon have won the ball back. Strong tackle. Bit messy now. Attempt. Stopped there by State defenders, and that's a goal kick. Already so far, the intensity from both teams it's already been higher than I expected, especially with this wind and this cold. Being such a lovely day as it was earlier, it's a shame that it's come to these temperatures and this wind.
Oh, they've lost
Good
it.
turn. Forward. Chance on goal, maybe. It's come across. Good block there. Cleared out. Eddie Holmes now. He's got a lovely left foot. We've seen him practicing countless times at Miller Field, taking those free kicks. Very nice left foot. Good pass out wide to Dove. Can he use his speed here? And not quite. It's a mess in the box there. So the goalkeeper has the ball. A bit of excitement in there.
Yeah, really strong counterattack. Much needed.
It was quick. I did like Dove's quick pace on the wing.
Absolutely.
We do like it when he goes forward like that. It's very nice to see. Ball's gone long from the keeper's punt. Quite long indeed. State win the ball though. DiStefano. Good pass. Can he ask for it back now? He's got it back. Good ball forward. Only as far as the Elon defenders though. DiStefano again. Great ball in. And only as far as the head of the defender. Can he have a shot?
Seems to have lost it.
Ball's come back. Back to midfield now. Recovering here. Ball's trying to go out wide. Good stop there. He's got options. Plays it backwards. Very nice communication from both teams. It's good to hear, good to see. Moving forward now. Gone inside. Working the ball around the back, Gus. It's a dangerous game, but sometimes it's good to control the way the play is going.
Yes, they really need to string a few passes together in order to get some offense built.
DiStefano now on the left wing. Can he put the ball in? Reaches it well. Good pace. Good tackle. Ball's been cleared out. That'll be a State throw-in, and that's going to hit our camera almost. And it went through both of them. State throw-in. Goes for it. Ooh, dangerous there. Play inside now. Trying to go long. Good little dink forward. Strong tackle, but not strong enough. He's got options out wide. Trying to keep the ball himself. Should have been tackled by now, though, but again, that inconsistency from the defenders. They've won the ball. Dove now on the right side.
They're out on the counter.
He's got pace. We've seen him do this countless times. Look at that acceleration. It's pure class. Good strength.
Holds the
He's
defender off.
still got the ball. Can he put the ball in now? Oh, that's a tackle. Goal kick. Referees have said goal kick. I thought that was a corner from my angle, but referee's word goes.
Yeah, he really looks to be dominating that side of the field.
Never lets me down, Skylar Duff, with his pace.
Let's see if Elon can build some defense here. I mean, defense, offense.
Ball's gone forward. Good control. Trying to string passes together. Very nicely done. Still have the ball. Lovely play from Elon. Continuing with possession. Gone out wide now. Defenders need to get out to him quickly. DiStefano trying to help out. Trying to nick it there. Ball's come in. Headed. Almost away. Good strength. Moving forward quickly now. Needs to release. And that's going to be still in now. Great strength from Artem Min in there. Another good tackle. That looked like that hurt. He's clutching his knee. Limping around. Now the ball's still alive though. Gone out wide to Skylar Dove. Good acceleration again from him. Controlled ball. Lovely dink. And only as far as the goalkeeper's safe hands.
Too long, too long.
Ball's gone out wide. Good pressure from DiStefano. That'd be a State throw. Superb from Drew DiStefano. Substitution for the injured State left back.
Seems to have knocked his knees with another player.
Yep,
from Elon.
not too good. Eddie Holmes checking in there. Chosen to go negative though. Out wide again. Can he keep the ball in? Good ball, Holmes. Good ball forward. Lovely little touch there. Oh, that's just not going to be good enough. Unfortunate there. He need to open his body to take it inside instead of trying to keep it on the outside there. Nevertheless, good little passes.
Yeah, he seemed to have a mistouch there. It happens.
Thrown in. Good find. Trying to find that left wing there.
Yeah,
Good ball.
Elon really hasn't had any offensive possessions yet.
Maybe this is one. Here we go. Nope. Only as far as Monahan's safe hands there.
He plays it short to his defender.
Passing the ball around the back, as we mentioned earlier. It's important to do that, but only if you can control the game. DeStefano. Oh, lovely Meg. Plays it wide. It's a good ball. Almost controls it. Nope. Handball. His hand was behind his back there, so it looked like kind of almost difficult and accidental, but
He has his arm as
you
close
know,
to his body as possible.
sometimes when the opposite team does yell out for the handball, the referee's going to blow his whistle.
Yeah, unlucky.
Ball gone forward. It's a good ball.
Missed its target.
Strong defending there. Needs help wide. Good little ball. He's got Artem out up top. Finds Holmes again for the second. Not good enough.
Yeah, didn't put enough pace on the ball.
No, just a little light touch. It was his weak foot though. Ball's gone inside now. Up for the header. Elon came out dominated on that one. Trying to put the ball forward. Not enough control on it though. Didn't seem to have that much of a point.
Yeah, Elon
good header out here.
Time in the midfield.
Now being Elon throw.
We haven't sensed any frustration yet from the Elon side.
Well, the state side, I don't think. I think both teams are working rather cohesively. It's good to see, especially since last game for state it was more of a, I'd say, a weaker attempt at teamwork, I would say.
Yes, this is all very sloppy, but they seem to be
Good
bouncing
win.
back quite well.
Finds him long. It's a pace race here. And that seems to be running a bit too far out of his reach there. Very unfortunate. Lovely bit of speed from both the defender and the attacker there. It was almost as if they were doing a 40-yard dash, but the ball seems to be too far away for anything to happen. Almost 9 minutes have passed now. Still 0-0 at Upper Method Field. Good win.
Elon loses it very often in the midfield.
Yep, I think State are definitely controlling that midfield very well. It's very nice to see.
It's definitely where the game is going to be won.
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely. And once you have that midfield controlled, it should be a cakewalk from there.
Absolutely.
Good little touch. Oh, he's lost the ball there. And that's out. State throw in.
Yep, they're in the attacking third now.
Good throw. Dangerous slide there. Keeper comes to collect it. Good challenge.
Quick off his line.
Very quick off his line, exactly, yeah. Very good to have a goalkeeper who knows what he's doing and is not going to be hesitant, especially when coming out. Looks like he's going to go along with it. Has gone long. He's got rather a big boot. Seems to go very high this time, though. Not as far. Good header. Dove to challenge.
Elon wins it.
Little header inside. Good strength there. Holmes again winning the ball. Still has it. Looking for a strike. No, he's gone for a little ball forward. Not enough, though. I think he was confused there. I wasn't 100% sure what he was going to do.
Yeah, it just got caught in the middle.
And his decision was not as successful as he'd hoped. I was kind of hoping for a strike there. We have seen him shoot before. It looked like that was almost out. Referee left it in, though.
Yeah, the whole ball has to go out now.
High pressure then. Swooped away kind of dangerously. Attempt on goal, blocked. Goes for a strike. Ooh. I thought there was a deflection, but referee says no. It's a goal kick.
Very close attempt.
Yep.
Not too far off target.
Definitely within his sights for sure. I've seen you hit a few of those, Gus, from that range.
Oh, I'm not quite as skilled as these 12 players here.
But not too nervous to shy away from an attempt from that range, no. Lovely boot forward. Holmes trying to push in the back there, referee. He needs to keep his eyes open for that there. He's called it.
Played advantage.
Holmes just pushed straight in the back there. Not very nice. That feeling is never very comfortable, I would say.
See what they do here.
Potential for the long switch. I can see maybe Dove wants it behind the defender. Run onto it.
He's got options on the right side of the field.
Yep.
They seem to be loading it.
You want to be loading that backside from the ball to just pop inside the 18 to be getting your head on it. Gone forward. It's gone very straight and direct. Collected easily. No challenge for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he had it the whole way through.
Taking his time. Gone long again. Slightly mishit there. A lot of spin on the ball. Good touch.
Lovely touch.
Trying to go forward with pace. Couldn't quite beat the defender. Little challenge there. Ooh, I think the referee scored that the wrong way. Oh, yeah, there you go. The central ref has got it right. The linesman who's messed up there. State throw in. Good throw. Finds Holmes. Oh, look, bad touch. Really should control the ball towards the outside. They're trying to force the way through. I think Elon on this, the side closest to us here on the, where the cameras are pointing at the right side for them. Turn in the middle. Gone left.
Have a attack brewing here.
Lovely little ball. Ref was going to call offside there. I saw his flag move. Good header. State needs to get control of the ball here. It's rather sloppy at the moment. Elon have a chance. Yep. They're going to put the ball in. Oh, low cross. Still live. Oh. And the ref has pulled his flag up there down the end. Not sure what the call is going to be there. Maybe that was offside. Maybe that was a corner. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be a corner. Not entirely sure there.
Yeah, some communication going on here between the refs.
Yeah, difficult with the wind, I think. They're going to call a corner kick. Yep. Elon corner. But with the wind as well, it's difficult for the referees to hear each other. That is why we do see in professional soccer, they have the little headpieces for easier communication.
Yeah, they definitely improved the communication.
That's a lovely throw.
Had some spin on it, don't you say?
Yeah, lovely accuracy. Look.
Maybe soccer's not his first time.
Ball in the air. Ooh. Seemed to
dangerous.
miss almost everyone, but I think it... And that's out. State throw.
Yeah, he almost got it.
Almost had it. Very close to it.
Just a foot
Looks
out.
like there are going to be substitutions coming up soon for the Elon side. Whole number of them. 4 of them looking to come on. Good touch. Needs help. He's found it on the left side. Trying to go forward quickly. They probably need to bring it back and recycle, but State's pressure is just phenomenal right now. They've won the ball, moving quickly. He's got little options, but he's
Support down
found him out wide. Good pace. Pressure's coming in hard. Great strength. Still has the ball, though. Turning. Pushing all over the place there. The referee's going to blow that whistle.
Yeah,
That'll be a
second
State
power
free kick.
push in that
Yeah,
position.
yeah, exactly. I think the referee maybe let the first one go because the State recovered possession, but the second one was definitely a whistle blow there.
Yeah, you hate to see players use their arms and not their...
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely more he could have done there. Definitely, you know, a safer challenge.
See if he has a direct attempt or...
I think he's going to stack the back post again. It's a lovely little curveball. There's a head on it. Good. Oh, that's a good save from the goalkeeper. Lovely ball, though.
Yeah, head rules on.
Perfect swerve. Holmes. Oh, not quite good enough there. Elon potentially countering. State are getting back now, so they seem to be more in control. Good win. Needs to find a pass. Gone out wide. And that's out for an Elon throw-in. I think this will be a substitution now for Elon.
Seem to be players from all different kinds of positions.
Yep, seems to be all different people coming on the field here. Forwards, defenders, midfielders.
Let's see if these fresh legs make a difference.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see whether they continue to use their countering attack style of play or if they will change it up. But they've gone forward again here, moving quickly. That's a poor touch.
Yeah,
you hate to see
the
that.
flick actually came from the NC State player.
Yep. But that quick decision to follow onto the ball is very good. State substitution now.
Just over 15 minutes in.
Yep, still no goals here. Ref blows his whistle. Keeper goes to have the kick. It's a good strike. Gone up to Dove. Couldn't win the header, though. Good touch on. Can he find the ball? It's a lovely idea. Just not quite enough on that from Holmes. Gone out wide now. Good control. Tackle came in very strong from the Elon defender. So that'll be a State throw-in. He did win the ball, though, but absolutely took the man out afterwards.
Yeah,
good touch.
through, got him.
Find him in the middle. Needs to release the ball. Doesn't quite have control. Plays it back out wide again. Great decision. Can he keep it in? He's done well. The defender hacking away there. Yeah, it's out. Going to be Elon throwing.
Yeah, that Elon defenders are using their physical.
Yeah, I think that the mismatch there is quite obvious. Definitely an aggressiveness.
Looks like State's going more for the speed aspect of it.
Yep, I definitely think that's accurate to say so. Can he try and get the ball in here?
Wins it. Let's see what he does here.
Can he put the ball in? Decision to go wide, just not panning out. Elon throwing.
Miscommunication there.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of people calling his name and telling him what to do, and he just couldn't quite figure out what to do and made the wrong decision. Unfortunate.
See where Elon goes here with this throw-in.
Good throw. Challenge for the ball. Holmes now. Good move forward.
Flicked
Flicked on. Strike. Ooh. Sure, there's a deflection of something there. Still working hard. I thought it was a hand. It did, yeah.
Elon's quick on the counter.
Out wide now. Oh, that's just poor touches there from the winger. State throw.
Play to the middle.
Oh, not enough on that touch. Can they counter now? 3 versus, I think, 5. Goes for goal. Flick on. I think it was his own defender, the deflection. Own attacker there. Ball's gone forward long. Elon wins the header. Holmes again, left for State. Lovely in the air he is. Ball's gone up. They need to bring the ball down either side. Headed out. Be a State throw in. Almost had a face plant right next to us. That would have been an interesting cleanup.
Yeah, you got to respect the hustle of the player, though, there.
Yep, absolutely love that hustle. Good throw. Down the line, little flick on by the Elon defender. State still with possession. And then they've lost it very quickly. Looking for a switch, but there's no one for him to give it to. Going up the field very quickly. Potential counter here. Attempt on goal, maybe. Keeper came out very safely.
Quick off his line.
Quick off his line. I think he was already there almost. It was difficult for us to see as he's in dark colours, but he just popped out and had the ball in his hands.
Yeah, great anticipation.
Superb. Attempt on goal again. Oh, it's a great save. Strong hands. And just like that, you know, you can't be, you know, mucking around in the back. You've got to really be paying attention to every minute detail.
Yeah, that's the most work our keeper has had, dude.
Yep, for sure. Substitution's going to be coming on soon for State. Corner's been taken. Gone short. Good tackle. Lost the ball, though. Good work there. And that's out for a goal kick. Elon
great
didn't.
defending there by the NC State.
Yeah, Elon players did not look happy about that decision. Substitution here for State. And Elon will be mixed subs as well. There's more of an attacking rotation here. Dove will be coming off. His pace will probably be missed. Maybe there'll be a different style of play now he's off the field. Ball's gone long. Otter to no, didn't go as far as him. Good touch. Ball gone out wide. Kept in. Can he look for a split pass? Well found. Look at that lovely play. Moving forward quickly. He put the ball in. Almost running out of room, and the ball sailed over the bar. And I think that'll be a throw-in almost. Yep, it's going to be a throw-in.
Yeah, it looks like it was bending out.
Yeah, from my angle, did not look too pleasant. But yeah, 20 minutes left now.
Yeah,
20 minutes down. Quarter of the match gone by so far. How are you feeling, Gus? What's going on?
Well, no one's really taking a clear advantage. States do seem to possess the ball more, but Elon has taken advantage of its opportunities going upfield for sure.
Yeah, I think Elon's definitely had more opportunities from what I can think about. State haven't really tested the goalkeeper that much yet, but they've had more possession for sure. There's nothing to, you know, put the icing on the cake. They need to do that.
Yeah, apart from that one header that was on frame.
Yeah, but the keeper had it covered, so I mean, you can't just bank off one header. We need some goals. Need some excitement in this game. Ball's gone forward. Good control. Gone for a long ball. I love it. Oh, flicked off. I think we have a State throw in. Possession shifts sides now.
Elon has two more
substitutions coming on. Wind's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, if I'm being honest, but
still cold, though.
I don't think it's affected the game, though, and I think that's more important. You know, the temperature, yeah, not as fun, but the wind staying at a lower speed is better for the game. Can he put the ball in now? Oh, trying to get by him. Couldn't quite. He's put the ball in now. Keeper, strong hands again. I don't think he's going to be beaten at that height. He's throwing the ball completely away, though.
Well, let's see if a shot comes here.
No, just having trouble getting, you know, turning and facing the goal. Every time they receive the ball, they're looking at their own net. That's shocking there. Elon to counter now. Got a couple players forward. Oh, Monahan, well done. No questions asked. Very simply done.
That was a very dangerous looking play. Didn't quite fully develop.
No, and of course that strong goalkeeping there is, it's not going to be beaten there easily. I think if the attacker had got maybe a touch on it, something would have happened, but
yeah, keeper was there first.
not with him being so keen on getting the ball, yeah. Ball trying to get in the middle now. Gone out wide right. Good ball forward. No, nothing coming of it though.
Seem to be forcing it up.
Yep, a lot of forcing. I'm not liking it. I do like it when they pass the ball around the middle and gain control, but everything they seem to be doing recently, the past couple tries, has just been kick and hope, and it's not successful. Their style of play is not as at the level we expected to be. Ball's gone over and out now. Elon throw.
See if Elon capitalize here with their possession in the attacking third.
Thrown in. It's a long throw. And thrown all the way off the field.
Yeah, they really wasted that attempt there.
Yeah, especially if you are going to do a long throw. You want to really put it in the box maybe. State looking to substitute 2 more players on, but
Quick
to have
pass off
taken
the-
it already, so they're going to have to wait.
No one's really pressuring the defender,
No,
carrying it up.
he's got lots of time, but I think he's just, the Elon players are sitting back, which is okay. It's completely fine to do that. They're holding a high line, though, defensively, so anything running behind them, if Oda makes a good run, the ball's played in well, it's going to be over for them. Good pressure. Almost winning the ball. Again, forcing that ball forward.
Yeah,
Needs to be a bit more control. Oda to win the ball. Good header. Oh, not going anywhere with it. Good strength to win it back, maybe. Not quite. Again, sloppy defending again. Passing the ball out. This is not good enough.
NC State has it down the right wing.
Ball in. Flicked on. Ooh, Holmes was almost there. He's managed to retain possession still. Can he beat the defender? Beats one. Being attacked from behind now. Oh, almost beat the second one, but I think he's won a corner from that. I'll take that for sure.
If the service in is as well as the free kick earlier, we might see our first goal.
Especially if someone gets ahead on it. You know, it's not just a one-piece puzzle. It's 2 pieces there, the corner and the header. Or something. A connection on the ball to put it in the back of the net. That's what we want to see. 15 minutes, 23 seconds left in the first half. Corner's in. It's a good ball. Keeper punched away with ease. Only as far as a state midfielder. Push it out wide again. He's onside. He's good to go. Good ball in again. Oh, only as far as an Elon head. Trying to go long here.
Quickly push it out. NC State has numbers.
Yep. Cleared out by Monahan.
Very
No problem. Up for the header. Ali Holmes again winning the balls in the air, winning the balls on the ground. He's been quite helpful for the club team today.
And the ball made it all the way back to the Elon keeper.
It seems to be going end to end for the most part here. Big ball, big ball, big ball, big ball. It's just not as pretty as we'd like to see, you know. And until we get a goal, I think that's probably how it'll look for the rest of the game. That's out for an Elon throw. Both teams want to score so badly, they just are resorting to whatever they think that will work. And unfortunately, that's not as beautiful as we'd like the game to be.
Yeah, whoever likes to possess it more will probably see the back of the net first.
We'd hope, right? Yeah. Throw in. Found the middle of the field. It's a good throw, very accurate, good touch as well. Oh, that was nasty. Just caught him late there. Yeah. I don't think anything maniacal about it, but it's a good tackle. Dangerous, but it'd be a free kick.
Yeah, and yet another fizzled Elon
Physical,
attack.
yeah, physical. I have to agree with you there, guys. Elon challenges have not been, I would say, the least aggressive I've ever seen. They're quite strong.
Plays it short to his.
Yep, plays
to
it
the
short
left.
and wide now. Look for a little dink over the top. Nothing quite come of that.
Yeah.
Good win.
You would think they'd
Andreas.
stop since it's not working.
You would think they'd pass up on the ground. Good ball out wide from Andreas. Ball's gone, trying to go forward, having trouble there.
Plays it back safely.
He's got pressure on the defender there. Good little communication there, telling to pass it back. Gone all the way back to Monahan now.
Let's see where he goes from here.
He's gone back to the same place though, dangerous. Not necessarily everybody's first choice. Ball trying to go forward again. Again, they're forcing it and it's just not, it's not coming as what it should do.
It's just not.
In the middle now with Elon. Good win there. Lovely little bit of passing. This is what we want to see here. Can he find another pass? Has done so. Found a red shirt. That's very good, and that's gone out.
He loses it.
That's unfortunate. I thought he definitely had control of that, but not quite enough. Not quite enough
Just
control.
too heavy.
Flicked on nicely by the forward. And again. And he put the ball in.
And he does.
On the ground. Ooh,
Oh,
not only as far as the strong feet there. And that wasn't as smart as I expected from him. But
yeah, he should have kicked it
it's
up
out.
now.
Yep. Substitutions.
Cheeky attempt.
Yep, it was a little cheeky. Yeah.
Try to play it around him. And
But on this
the
short
opposite way.
grass, you know, you can't just have a heavy touch and expect it to stop because it's going to keep rolling. Especially with such little friction. Ball's gone out again for an Elon throw. Coach trying a nice touch. Couldn't quite hit that. No. That takes a lot of skill, that does. It's too cold for it, I think. That'll be his excuse.
Certainly.
Gone for a short throw. I've seen that only one time before in my life. Throwing it off the back of his player.
Oh, it seems to be
Oh, strong tackle, shoulder to shoulder. We like to see that.
yeah, just
Ball
leveled
gone
him there.
forward. Good header. That's a very big header. Potential for a shot on goal. Nothing has been cleared out now. Only as far as an Elon head out wide. Little flick on again. Trying to maybe clear it out now. Gaining possession. Good decision. Gone out wide. Ball into the middle. Gonna get control. Good little touch from Andreas. Not quite good enough though. Pressure on him. I'm loving the intensity from the Elon attackers though. I have to say, they don't give up. Somehow they've won a free kick.
Yeah, it looks like he was harassing the NC State player and he got the foul called on him. Don't know where that decision came from.
I think that's all angles and, you know, how much you anger the other player. We might not have seen something the ref's seen, you know.
And they're only human. They make mistakes sometimes.
That is
too.
true. That is true. Will this be a cross or an attempt on goal? What do you think, Gus?
Looks like it'll be an in-swinging attempt.
Yep, back post. He's done just that. Headed out. Good strong header from a defender. Ball's
Strong
gone long.
stance. Let's see.
Another foot race. And that will roll out. Good shielding there from the defender.
Great hustle by the NC State player to
Put that pressure on him, yep. And that's gone out now, State throw. Just 10 minutes to go in the first half.
got 2 more substitutions coming on.
Good thrown in. Can he turn? Leaving a defender in his wake. Good little touch there. Ball gone wide. Done some sort of a roll there. Completely off balance. He's staying on his feet afterwards. The ball's gone out wide. Good touches. Look at the skill there. Ball in.
See, he puts his head on it.
Ooh, not quite enough.
Elon defender is just too tall for the NC State.
Yeah, I have to say that is true for the most part. Ball trying to go forward, not enough on the pass. High pressure again from the Elon attackers. It's really forcing up the Estate defenders to make decisions quickly. Ball gone forward.
Yeah,
Only as far as keep his hands.
Turnovers.
Yeah, I'm liking the idea. The only problem when you are doing that at pressing as an attacker is your midfield has to be up with you. And if they are so far deep, then they have this big gap in the middle.
Yeah, the strikers are playing very, very high pressure, but the midfield is sitting back.
Ball's gone up high again. And that's out. State throw, gone long. And that's out again. Thrown right out, it looks like. It'll be an Elon throw-in now.
Taking a few steps back.
Thrown in. Good touch. Have to say the first touches off throw-ins for Elon have been better than State's, for the most part. Ref's blown a whistle, giving it for a State free kick. I think the Elon player was calling for the other way, but Skylar Dove has won that free kick.
Did not have any kind words for that decision there.
Passing short. High press on the defender again. Ball's gone out front. Gone out wide now. Maybe looking for the long ball again. Yep, that forcing again and again. They really need to calm down just slightly with that because it's not very effective. But he's won the ball somehow. Attempt on goal, and that's in the back of the net. Superb. That's fantastic. We do like to see that effort, you know, following through with everything, even though they were forcing the ball.
They forced it. Just the Elon defender happened to make a mistake, and, you know, NC State capitalized.
Lovely finish. Composed, calm, collected. Just found the bottom corner and just put it there.
Yeah, nothing the keeper could have done about
Absolutely not. Especially being so close on goal, you would expect him to score that. If he wasn't going to, I think he'd be very angry at himself for sure.
Let's see if the change of play.
Yeah, let's see how this affects the game from now on, though, for sure. Some substitutions have been made. Disafino is now back on the left wing. Good win.
Let's see if they have
Maybe the goal's really helping them move forward now. The idea of that pass was there, but not quite in the right place. Goalkeeper's throwing the ball out quickly. Strong tackle. Won well. I'm liking the intensity now from both sides. It's almost as if both teams have just completely waken up on a different day after that goal's been scored.
Yeah, good slide tackle to keep it out.
Yep, strong decision. He followed through with it well. Very nice to see.
Very clean, too. Let's see where NC State goes in with the throw-in.
Thrown in short. Again, as I was saying about the touches there. Ball in. Can there be connection? Somehow that's gone across the face of the goal.
It looks like it was going to go in.
I thought that was in for sure. I was going to get off my seat there.
Right, NC State wins it in midfield again.
Ball in the middle. Lovely little turn there. Andreas Prado,
really
superb on his turns.
Really taking advantage of those wing defenders.
Yep. Ball going out wide. They're wing backs. Essentially getting up high. Ball in again. Hemi header now. More attempts on goal. Keeper left on the ground. And that's cleared out with the defenders.
Yeah, really boomed it out.
Brings it down nicely. Can he have options now? Has one on the wing. Strong high pressure there from Elon. Ball back to him again. Maybe a switch. All the way around to his right side now.
Nicely done.
Strong decision. Dangerous to go across the goal like that, but he definitely had a look and made sure there were no Elon attackers. Moving up the field now.
Yeah, it's always dangerous.
To pass the ball across the back. Yep. Collected.
Yeah, it's a much better defensive effort today than
against Carolina for sure.
Yes.
They're controlling the game just a bit better as well.
Yeah, I think they got their feet under them now that they have a goal scored.
I agree.
Playing more confidence.
The goal does do that. Skylar Dove has made his way right by the defender. Look at that pace. Can he put a ball in? He's on goal. Strikes. Good save by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he could have had the...
He had the option to pass it, right?
Yeah,
for sure. But I think, you know, when you're in that mindset and you're right in front of the goal, you have to shoot.
Yeah.
You just got to go for goal.
Can't blame him.
No, I don't at all. Being selfish there is being unselfish in a team respect because you score, you're up 2-0, game's in your hands completely. 5 minutes left now in the first half. It is going to be a corner
See if,
for NC State. Let's see if they can maybe put another one on the back of the net before half-time. Weak corner. Rather low. Did not have much on it. It looked like it's supposed to be high with the way he was curving the ball in there. If it was going to stay that low, I'd expect a driven corner, but just sort of a weak side-footed one. Wasn't out for a second corner though. Maybe he'll change his attempt at it this time.
Yeah, I mean that could have been forced due to the...
That's what I expected. Lovely ball. Attempt on goal maybe. No, it's come out.
Elon players quick out.
Good tackle.
In the midfield.
Look at that strength. Look at skill. Very quick feet. Andreas Prado again. Ball's lovely. Can he put the ball back in again? Oh, across goal, and only as far as the Elon defender on the far post, who's cleared it out.
Yeah, that's 2 services to the middle now, and no NC State player followed.
Yeah, I think that's just, I don't know if that's lack of communication, lack of what to score, I don't know what it is.
I just don't think they're expecting it.
Yep, but I mean, if you're going to have an attacker on a winger go all the way to the baseline. You'd expect someone to be in the box, at least in the 6. Dove on his feet now. Look at that speed. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Not quite. Well done from the keeper, being quick off his line there. Very nicely done. 1-0 here with 3.5 minutes left in the first half. Excuse me.
NC State seems to be knocking on the door for another goal.
They want one. They're hungry. I can feel it. Passed out to the middle. State winning the ball again. Another turnover. Yeah, it's just not strong from Elon.
Lovely ball over top.
Drew DiStefano again. Look at that skill. Look at the speed. Can he have an attempt on goal now? Right foot. Good save. Smothered that attempt.
Yeah.
He strike it again. Going for a pass. Dove. Good pace. Ball back in again. And that's in the back of the net. I'm not sure what happened there. That was picking up everyone. Very lucky there, but I think they'll definitely take that. Because 2 goals up, that's just comfortable.
Yeah, it's a very commanding lead.
Maybe nothing will happen until the end of this half, but next half we'll have to see, who comes out with the more aggression.
Yeah, NC State definitely has all the momentum going into the half.
For sure. And that adrenaline after you score a goal. I'm not sure who scored that one, but...
I might think Skyler might have pinged it off.
Pinged off a bunch of people. I'm not sure whether it was off the back of a Elon player or a State player. Good tackle. Winning the ball in the middle, baby. But the sloppy's gone through. Recovering it somehow. Trying to keep the ball in. Good decision there. Trying to hit it out instead of for a corner.
Yeah, Elon seemed to be coming out swinging after that second goal.
Yeah, you don't want to be down 2-0 at half-time. That's never a good feeling. Ball's gone forward. Good defending there. Trying to find their way in the wing. Looking to the middle now. Andres Prada. And look for a ball left. The idea was there, but just not enough finishing on it.
Terrible execution.
Yep, terrible execution. That's the word I'm looking for. Ball's come all the way out wide. DiStefano. Clearly controls it well. Oh, that's just gone out. That's not good enough from him. He knows he's better than that. You can tell by the way he's walking away. He's just not happy with that. Almost comical, his face there. Shaking his head at me. Thrown in. Headed. Chested down. Good little touches. Not enough, though. Giving the ball away.
Player called mine.
Did not hear that. And communication is important, especially when with aerial balls and the dangers of concussions these days and players knocking heads. It's just communication is very important, especially when being safe while playing the game. Minute left now in the first half. Good touch. Ball forward. Maybe. No. Monahan's come out, collected that. The State defenders were not collaring their runners there. I think they were confident in their goalkeeper to deal with that problem. Into the middle. Ball out wide now. Looking for a ball through it. Aaron does make that lovely run. Ball's going out wide. Not far enough, though. Straight into the feet of the Elon defender.
Right back to NC State. Possession comes.
Now on the wing. Dribbling forward. Lovely little move. He passed the ball off. Found feet. Andreas Prada again, trying to win the ball. Ball's gone out. Good clearance. Off 2 heads there. Looks like that was off Elon's head last. It's a foot race again. They've got a little couple of numbers up forward.
Yeah,
2 on 2 if the ball gets crossed in. Yep, it really needs a bit more communication, cohesiveness there, but good win there. Gone for the little touch forward. It's offside. And the countdown is about to be the end of the first half. I think the referee's going to blow it now. He's pointing at the scoreboard. There's his whistle.
Seems to be the case.
And that is half time.
Very strong half from
2-0. Yeah, this is much better than the last game that we covered. Impressive to see what will happen in the second half. We'll be excited to see what happens then. Gus, any final thoughts before we end?
I think just NC State really picked it up on the defensive end. They really just got the ball out, made quick decisions. Some of those forced by the Elon pressure, but I think it was a very good half.
All right, we'll see you soon.
NC State Television is the Wolfpack's new home for academic events on campus. Missed an interesting talk? Want to catch up on last week's conference? Or did your friend just give a great presentation that you have to see? Check out NC State TV on Wolf TV channel 32.1 and on our new Roku and Apple TV apps.
At Potbelly, everything you find is a little bit happier, sweeter, fresher, groovier, and yummier. Why? Because at Potbelly, we know it's never enough to just eat lunch. You gotta feed your smile. Swing by for our new turkey club, handcrafted to make you smile.
Wolf Bites Radio brings you the biggest names in EDM with the Open Mic Podcast. Hey guys, it's DJ What the Heck, and join me, Brandon Boucher, and other Wolf Bites DJs as we interview musical guests from the EDM world. Open Mic dives deeper into the artists' lives on and off stage, bringing you closer to the music. Listen to Open Mic Podcast on iTunes, Google Play, and wolfbites.ncsu.edu.
Welcome back, Wolfpack, to Upper Method Field here at NC State University. We are here with the men's club soccer team versus the Elon's club soccer team. I'm Nathan Wyatt Ingram.
I'm Gustavo Osorio.
And we're covering today's match. So far, Gus, what have you seen?
I've seen a lot of offense from NC State. You know, they're really quick to get out, forcing it a bit at times, but you know they've gotten some good chances. They've got 2 goals, and I've seen a very weak Elon possessive game. You know, they seem to lose it very often in the midfield, and NC State just capitalizes it many times.
And as we've mentioned multiple times throughout the broadcast so far, a lot of forcing the ball forward, you know. Not necessarily a lot of control from the game from either side. Something we hope to see maybe in the second half with 2 goals under their belt. NC State should take control of the game here. What do you think, Gus?
Yeah, I think so. The second goal, they got lucky on that. They forced it up, and the Elon defender just lost the ball, and NC State capitalized. But let's see if they choose to possess it more. I mean, they are up 2 goals, so their style of play might change. But we won't see it until the second half.
All right, thank you very much.
NC State Television is the Wolfpack's new home for academic events on campus. Missed an interesting talk? Want to catch up on last week's conference? Or did your friend just give a great presentation that you have to see? Check out NC State TV on Wolf TV channel 32.1 and on our new Roku and Apple TV apps.
At Potbelly, everything you find is a little bit happier, sweeter, fresher, groovier, and yummier. Why? Because at Potbelly, we know it's never enough to just eat lunch. You gotta feed your smile. Swing by for our new turkey club, handcrafted to make you smile.
Wolf Bites Radio brings you the biggest names in EDM with the Open Mic Podcast. Hey guys, it's DJ What the Heck, and join me, Brandon Boucher, and other Wolf Bites DJs as we interview musical guests from the EDM world. Open Mic dives deeper into the artists' lives on and off stage, bringing you closer to the music. Listen to Open Mic Podcast on iTunes, Google Play, and wolfbites.ncsu.edu.
Hello, Wolfpack. My name is Nathan Wyatt Ingram.
And I'm Gustavo Osorio.
And you are watching PackTV's coverage of the men's club soccer game versus Elon.
NC State Television is the Wolfpack's new home for academic events on campus. Missed an interesting talk? Want to catch up on last week's conference? Or did your friend just give a great presentation that you have to see? Check out NC State TV on Wolf TV channel 32.1 and on our new Roku and Apple TV apps.
At Potbelly, everything you find is a little bit happier, sweeter, fresher, groovier, and yummier. Why? Because at Potbelly, we know it's never enough to just eat lunch. You gotta feed your smile. Swing by for our new turkey club, handcrafted to make you smile.
Wolf Bites Radio brings you the biggest names in EDM with the Open Mic Podcast. Hey guys, it's DJ What the Heck, and join me, Brandon Boucher, and other Wolf Bites DJs as we interview musical guests from the EDM world. Open Mic dives deeper into the artists' lives on and off stage, bringing you closer to the music. Listen to Open Mic Podcast on iTunes, Google Play, and wolfbites.ncsu.edu.
Welcome back, Wolfpack, to Upper Method Field at NC State University. This is PackTV's coverage of the NC State Club men's soccer team versus Elon Club soccer team. I'm Nathan Wyatt Ingram, and with me is
Gustavo Osorio.
And we are in for a treat in the second half, we hope. So far, NC State have scored 2 goals to Elon's 0, and we are hoping for maybe a few more.
Yeah, let's see if Elon can get on the scoring board.
Yeah, I'd really like to see a bit more attempts from both sides, just to spice the game up a little bit. It's been rather dry with forcing the ball forward, and we're live now. Ball's passed back to the centre half. Try to pass the ball in the middle, already a quick tackle. The wind here is picking up slightly. Ball's gone forward, lovely dink forward. Good skills, attempt on goal over the bar.
Yeah, really wasted that attempt there.
Yeah, absolutely wasted for sure. I was getting a little bit excited myself. I was maybe a third goal, and I was up out of my feet. My teeth are almost chattering, so I apologize in advance if that does happen. It's rather cold, and my shorts, as the poor decision I made earlier to wear, will not bode me well.
Yeah, it's lovely weather this afternoon, but seems to
yes, I'd like to say lovely weather we're having, but we're not. It's just cold and windy. Ball's forward. Good tackle.
Yet another interception.
Move forward very quickly. Attempt on goal, maybe. Strike. That's in the back of the net. Superb finish. Right into the back left corner. Wonderful strike.
Yeah, that was
pure
quick.
class.
It's exactly what NC State wanted coming out of the half.
And we did talk about it. Is it possible? Who's going to come out first? Who wants this game? State won the game. They're hungry for it. A superb strike.
Yeah, Elon just came out looking dull. They really weren't on their toes, and NC State really took it to them.
I hate to sit here and brag, but I scored one just like that earlier today. So I know how it feels when you put that in the back of the net. Good strong tackle there. Passing the ball around. Going back to his defender.
Yeah, NC State just has a look of more pep in their step.
Yep, maybe something at halftime. Maybe he said something to them, the coach. Trying to find the way out here. Look at that. Oh, hands everywhere there from both players. Oh, not as far as that defender, though. Straight, strong tackle. Trying to go down the wing. Kept it in. Just barely, though. Look at that movement. Addy Holmes, strong tackle. Still have possession. Elon, little dink forward on goal. And that's in the back of the... Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's cleared out. I don't know how on earth he's done that. Elon bench was up on their feet.
That seemed to be an easy
I thought that
goal
was
for
a
him.
goal, yeah. That is pure dedication from the defender. One hand, safe hands, well done.
Quickly out to his
Right back. Can he find a pass now? Needs to find feet.
He's looking for that long switch. Oh,
He was looking for it, but he's gone short though. Maybe he'll do it now. Gone. Oh, trying to go down the line. I like the idea, just not executed well.
NC State's coach quick with the hands. Perhaps a goalkeeping background.
Perhaps indeed. Gone forward on goal now. Can he strike? Good defending. And as you mentioned about the coach there, his earlier scorpion kick attempt maybe, so he maybe was a goalkeeper. We'll have to look into that in the future.
I'm really enjoying this Elon attacking.
The intensity is just pure. You know, it's something I think we lacked in the first half from Elon, except from their high pressure on the NC State defenders when they had the ball. But now they're going forward, and I'm liking that from both teams. And Elon, I reckon they'll score a goal.
Yeah,
at this rate, with the movement they're going for. Good ball forward.
Here it is.
It's a lovely corner. Nothing to the mouth from that.
First time.
Strike, no. Good defending.
Shanked it.
Just nick that to the side, not very well. You either hit that or you don't there. It's like it's a goal or it's just awful. Going forward, trying to find a pass to the left, couldn't quite do it. Good tackle from Holmes.
The NC State goal line clearance is still amazing to me.
It's poor there again.
NC State just has so many numbers back.
Almost parking the bus. Trying to control the game now.
And we can hear the Elon players telling their teammates to not get frustrated. And it's hard to keep your composure down 3 goals.
Yep, I think we've all had that feeling. Passing
Yeah.
forward now. That's offside. The referee's line's going to come up. But he did juke the goalkeeper out. I think even if you get called offside, you've got to put that in the back of the net.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, that's just a striker's mentality.
Yeah, I can recall my senior night getting called offside and still finishing the goal.
There we go. You heard it here, folks. We have a legend next to me.
Thank you for those kind words, Nathan.
Only positive from me.
Good vibes only here at PackTV.
Absolutely. Ball looks to go long. Not quite enough there. Sort of pathetic attempt. Need to get under him more. Good strength going forward. Look at this man striding towards the goal. Coming out quickly there, the goalkeeper passing it out wide now. Ball's gone forward. Behind me here, we are. I've just seen the State's back second goalkeeper seems to be warming up. Interesting, bold decision maybe. We don't know when that will happen, but
Yeah, maybe he just wants a few more minutes. We'll see.
yeah, it's cold, so you don't want your goalkeeper standing in the net for too long, doing nothing. Especially when you're up 3-0, maybe you've got a bit more confidence now. State throw-in.
Yeah, Monahan's had a relatively quiet
That's right.
night.
Yeah, has made saves though. Coming out quickly. Addy Holmes now. Oh, loses the ball in midfield. Moving quickly. Look at that little pass one defender. Can he strike now? Ball forward still.
Out wide. I think he should have went to the
Ball's
middle.
gone in, and that's out. Now I was just thinking about just then when he didn't take the shot and decided to pass.
Yeah, it's a very quick build-up. I think he should have definitely had to go at it.
Yeah, but I was just going to say, not very common for people to shoot from range these days. The goalkeepers are getting better with the technology and the training they have. You know, 20, 30 years ago, goalkeepers weren't as good, and you could shoot from a lot further out and be more successful. And I think we've seen that in the top flights in England and Spain and all over the world. You see people scoring from closer in. Goal kick's gone further.
Yeah, he really passed it up until the goal, for sure.
Commonly called the sweaty goal on FIFA.
Yeah, quick tap.
That's what we see more of. Yes, yeah. And that's a referee's blown his whistle there for a foul. Elon kick. Yeah, the quick tap at X across the ball, across the box there to finish. It's just, I think it's easier. Would you say?
Yeah,
it requires
I
less
believe so.
effort as an individual to work the strength to strike the ball hard and accurately. And when you're in front of a goal that's 24 feet wide and 8 feet tall, it's just you just got to put it in the back of the net. From quick, it's easy to do at a close range. Be a State throw-in now. That free kick did not amount to much. Came and went out.
Whoa.
Interesting touch. The ball's gone forward though.
Wow,
Couldn't keep it in. Not quite sure what was going on there. Lack of communication maybe.
Yeah, the game's intensity has gone down a bit since the opening minutes, but you know.
Yeah, I've got to agree with you there. I think it's dropped off just slightly.
Yeah,
After the first 4 minutes or so.
Go, but so hard, so long.
The adrenaline that comes off maybe from starting the second half and of course scoring that goal, it only lasts so long.
Yeah, both sides though, not just NC State. But
Yeah,
Elon as well coming out swinging. Gotta love it.
That's the passion for the game. Trying to go forward here.
Oh,
Good
quick
touch.
1-2.
Can he find a pass now?
He's got a player in the middle. Should he choose?
Trying to go wide again. Not quite good enough. It looks like we are going to have a goalkeeper change for NC State. Trying to dribble forward. Ball's gone forward. Little dink forward.
Yet
State of control of that. Another forced pass, yeah. That's right back to how they were doing the first half, which is not successful for both teams. That was a bit iffy. Interesting decision. And they've kicked it out there. I think he could have retained that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, played it safe. Can't blame him.
No.
Three goal lead.
3-goal lead, you know, it's just like, kick the ball out. Let's get rid of it. You're not necessarily concerned about winning possession and keeping it and going forward. Having said that, though, I wouldn't want to concede now. You know, 3-0, that's perfect to walk home with.
Yeah, it's always good to give your keeper a clean sheet, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Corner's in.
A lovely ball in.
Head on it, goes out. Good clearances, maybe. Not too far. Bit messy.
Oh, player goes down.
Still up for grabs. State have the ball. That was a handball there. The referee's blown the whistle. Yep. Elon kick. That's within a good range for putting the ball into the box.
Yeah, just drop it off over the top and...
Yep, just over, potentially where the wall would be, maybe.
Yeah,
just over that 18-yard line. Not close enough for a strike, I don't think. You have to be someone wonder kid there. Ball's gone right over the wall, like we said.
Very low.
Oh, header went up dangerously there. Wins the ball, maybe trying to dribble it out here. Pass did not go far enough.
Elon does well to pressure. Oh, they lose it. Oh, no, they seem to retain
No,
possession.
it looks like an Elon throw, yeah. It's difficult to see from our angle. The field sort of slopes off over there on that side.
Let's see if they swing it here. Oh,
There's a chance to go wide, but State have the ball now. Arden's made a run. I think he might have been offside there. The referee didn't throw his flag up.
Comes out.
And he put a ball in.
Played.
He's got numbers up.
Safe.
Chance on goal now.
Oh,
Takes it too wide. Completely wasted that chance, yeah. The whole play run to play there's completely run out now. They've got a corner kick though. I think he'd have made the decision to go inside with it rather than outside. Put it on his left foot. Even if he's not left-footed, just toe poke the ball. A little bit of swaz maybe the outside of your right foot. Goalkeeper change here for NC State.
Yeah, Monahan has a...
He's had a good night. Yeah.
Got a couple
Clean
saves.
sheet. You can go home happy, for sure. Ball in. Sort of low, bouncing around, headed on goal. Ooh. Good save.
Yeah,
even though it wasn't the best corner, still, you know, the header was pretty decent.
Yeah, surprised I got through there.
As am I.
We're 10 minutes into the second half.
Kick's gone up high, not as far as it was in the first half. Finds the ball in the middle. Good win. Holmes now, little flick. Didn't seem to know where he was going with it though. He had an idea, but didn't quite execute it well.
There.
Holmes again pressuring. Someone's on the floor. Good tackle. Controls it with his chest. Oh, not quite.
Good sportsmanship. Both players pat each other on the back.
Yeah, very nice to see that from both teams. Arden in the corner there, trying to run the ball down. Good tackle. Finds a pass inside. Lost control though. Elon are moving out to the right side for them now. Ball's trying to go forward, trying to force that through.
Ball.
He's got a chance now. Good defending, gets back well. Very nicely done.
Yeah,
Could
very
he
good
turn?
defensive win in that little battle there.
He needs someone to come out wide for him. Oh, he's made that decision quite poorly. Keeper's done well. First action of the game for him. Coming out wide now. Looking for a long switch. Hasn't decided quite yet what he's going to do with it. Ball's gone up, and that'll be out. Elon throw. Substitutions look like they're about to come on for both teams. Skylar Dove is going to come on. Hopefully we'll see some pace injection from him. Be the first time he'll be in the second half.
Yeah, he's absolutely been tearing it up here on this right wing.
And now he's going to be going into the left wing for State. Elon throw. It's a long throw. Only as far as a State boot though. Good defending, good anticipation.
Elon.
Good header again, the same man. Oh, up for the header there, pushing the back. Looked like his elbow from the Elon defender. A bit nasty, sort of unnecessary. Number two versus number two. Maybe a little bit of jealousy, maybe.
Shorter player, but he definitely got up. Elevation.
Yeah, nice bunny hops there. Very nice.
Yeah, very.
Decision here. What's he gonna do with it? Looked like he was gonna go short there. Addy Holmes, nice check in.
He changed his mind.
Yep. The defender came a little bit closer. Oh, dear me. I don't like that. No. Ref blowing his whistle for something.
Kind of clotheslined the player there.
Not sure. Close on the player? Yeah, I didn't see that one. I was paying attention to the ball a bit more, but
Yeah, he just held him off just so he couldn't make a play on the ball.
You know, cheating isn't nice. It's not the way you want to do it.
Oh.
Dribbles forward. Look at this lovely play.
Skating by everyone. Oh,
Has a strike now, maybe. Shot on goal. Good save by the goalkeeper.
Good
Didn't
hand,
really know
good
where it was going. It just kind of hit him.
Yeah, quick off his
Duff.
line, though. Oh.
Ball in. Ooh. Good strike. Keepers
Rather ambitious.
saved that well. Yeah, decent range. I think he was trying to be cheeky, put it in the near side, but couldn't quite do that.
I
Good
respect
save
it,
from the
though.
goalkeeper. Yeah, definitely
Lost start
respectable.
there, long range.
We do like shooting from range, don't we, gals? Good ball forward.
Absolutely.
If you can score from range, you can score from anywhere. That's off a state player. That's an Elon throw in.
Lots of bodies there in that little area.
That
Got
pocket.
clustered.
I think we've noticed that quite often today. When the ball is near the side, or if it slows down for a second, there are multiple bodies from each team crowding around it.
Yeah, they really need to trust their players and let them.
Yeah, maybe just let the
great
1v1 happen instead of the 5v2 or something like that.
Yeah, I mean most of the play has been going down on the wings.
Yeah, I do like that though. That's nice to see. But as we've seen, NC State usually have control of the ball in the middle. So maybe Elon are trying to keep the ball out in the wing so they can be more successful. But then again, you've got Skylar Dove on that far side, blazing past people, no problem. Long throw.
Yeah, he's outran so many people this game.
I don't think I've ever seen him not outrun someone. Elon coach saying what I was about to tell him. It's a risky ball to play across the wall back. Gone forward. Good header. They're trying to force it. Elon don't seem to be too happy on the bench there. Angry with themselves. Being down 3-0 with 25 minutes to go isn't always the best feeling. Oh, nasty challenge from behind. Refs let play go on though. Holmes, good ball forward. Dove. Oh, if it only had a bit of touch there.
He's ready to take off there. You can see it.
He's almost got like rocket shoes on.
Yeah,
He
really just
press
has
the
another
button.
gear in him that most people don't.
Moving forward now. Can he get a cross in maybe? Still on his right foot. That's cleared way out. Well, the coach. Oh, good hands from the coach. Look at that. Didn't catch it. Maybe he's not been a goalkeeper.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't know what he is. We're going to have to ask. I'm very curious to see what position he played when he was younger.
I could see a defender background in him.
Maybe.
See the big sturdy body.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be too tall though. And then again, height doesn't mean too much.
Hard over height. You know, the
Absolutely.
I believe
Hard
the
over
greatest
height.
player of our generation is standing at 5'7", 5'8".
Isn't that fantastic? Dove. Gonna get a ball in now. Almost running the ball out. Keeps it in though. Good little touches. Good effort there. Oh, foot. Oh, the ball getting stuck under his feet. Strong legs. Look at that. Lost possession, but you know, didn't give the ball away right where he was.
Lovely tiki-taka play from.
Good touches
Elon.
there. Oh dear, that's a little bit feisty. Need to step away from each other. Referee's not having any of that. He needs to come back. He's asking for them to shake hands. I like that from the referee. That's very nice to see.
Yeah, number 3 was very angry.
Yep, I think he wants to. Looked like he was going to get him to shake hands or something like that, but did not go through with that.
Yeah, I just
Maybe
think
an apology or something.
the Elon player didn't appreciate the number 2 touching him.
No. Yeah, but sometimes you do get tangled up though, and it's just unfortunate, and you can't do anything about it. You're trying to move out of the way, but you just get tangled up with the other player. I know when I was younger, I used to get my feet stuck in other kids' laces, and it was very difficult to get out of that. Cleared out nicely. Dove.
The scoreline definitely has some play.
Yeah, I think emotionally, when you're down by so much, it just really rocks your brain. Which is why I think the state player put his hands up, walked away, was very clever about it, to be honest. Knowing you're up by so much, you don't want to give anything away.
Yet another
Good header.
Ball up.
Good touch. Looking wide now. It was a good idea, not probably executed. He's got the ball now. Good ball forward. And then nothing's amounted from that. But now it's a state throw. Referee, linesman there, getting involved. The ball's gone over the fence. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Those trees are thick and it's dark.
Much respect to that fan going out there and retrieving
Yeah,
it.
absolutely. I do love it when parents go run after the ball. That's very nice.
Always nice to see.
"22 minutes, 46 seconds
Yeah,
left
I
in
was
the
just looking
second
at the
half."
clock myself.
Well, great minds think alike.
Absolutely.
Will the ball be saved from the dark despairs of the trees? It has been. Another ball's been thrown on the field, though. They have the punt that back. Oh, big kick.
Yeah, Yeah, the referee tried to get the ball coming off the field. Wasn't quite.
Thrown in. Good touch.
Ooh.
Trying to get by there.
Yeah, that was a
Was
lot
that
of
Disafino?
contact and no ball.
Passes back. Looks to the middle again. There's what we like. That pass in through triangles is superb. Got to control the ball though. Trying to find it. Couldn't quite get control there. Can he find a pass? Good decision.
Relieve that pressure coming
Yeah,
in.
you got to put it on the wing. If it's so stuck on one side, get the ball on the other side of the field.
Yeah, a good long switch will go a long way. I remember watching the United game a couple weeks ago, and
Manchester
they had
United?
2
For
long
clarification.
switches across the field, and it led to a amazing goal. So switches do go a long way. Building
Yep,
offense.
especially if you put the ball from maybe the right back side, switching over to the left and the centre maybe, then you've got your right wing followed up on the other side, switch it back to the right side. I'm thinking like a Benjamin Pavard World Cup strike off an aerial ball, just come across this from the side. Gorgeous strike, wouldn't that be?
Definitely deserved goal of the tournament for sure.
It's one of my favourite goals of all time, actually.
Yeah, very similar goal that I believe Nacho from Spain.
Yes, yeah. I do recall that one.
Yeah, one of my all-time favorite goals is David Luiz's free kick against Colombia.
He's got some lovely skill, he does. Ball's moving forward now. Elon have possession. Looking for the ball up forward. Bit too much on it. Keeper comes out quickly. Collected up nicely.
His second bout of action this game.
Yep, that's the second time he's been involved. Interesting to see if he does get any more action than that. I'm sure Elon would like to give him something to do.
NC State defenders are going to try their best to make
Give
sure
him
he
sort of an easy game would be nice for them, yeah, for sure. Dove keeps it in nicely. Look at the pace on that man. Trying to get around him. Couldn't quite. Passed away. Keeper's being pressured highly now. State are doing exactly what Elon were doing earlier. And he's had to
kick it out.
kick that one out there. That was worrying for the Elon
I've
goalkeeper.
really seen that before. Yeah, they really pressured him.
It's definitely new for this game for sure. Substitution for Elon. It's going to be a corner kick. Put in nicely. Near post, Dove. Oh, not quite. Deflection off again. That'll be a corner kick for the second time. I did like his attitude there. Going in fast. Trying to get a little clip on it.
Yeah, that
Maybe
defender,
direct it to the other side.
defender really put his body on the line out there, diving
Absolutely.
header. Gotta
Yeah.
respect the passion these players
That
play.
grind is superb. Ball in again. It's a great corner. Back post maybe. No heads on it this time.
Oh, let's see if they
Except for the
finish it.
Elon defender. Oh, trying to flick the ball out. Dangerous play.
Just fizzles.
Strike. And that is a centre half strike for sure. Right over the bar. Up and high.
Yeah. Don't really know what he was thinking there, but
Well, I think we all know what he's thinking. He's going to have a crack, but notoriously, central defenders waste those right over the bar. It's unfortunate.
yeah, maybe. Strong reason why he's a defender.
Yeah.
Didn't really get over the ball.
Goalkeeper's not taking his kick this time. Interesting, especially at this level.
Oh, lovely
Defender
flick.
takes it. Good ball forward, though. Battle for possession. Ball's gone out. So that's going to be Elon throw-in. 18 minutes left. Still 3-0 for NC State.
State's really bringing the pressure.
If Elon can switch the ball right now, they've got a player way out wide on this left side. They've lost possession, though, so that chance is blown.
Wow, it's actually a left back that made us all the way.
Yeah,
up.
left wing back was, gambling, especially against Skylar Dove. Not necessarily a great idea, but Dove's tracking back for him now. Great tackle.
Oh, and
He's got Dove on the wing. Look at that pace. Look at him go. Puts on the burners and he'll be by him easily. Look, good ball, though. Good header. Headed out nicely with the Elon defender. Still have possession, though. Can he put the ball back in? Dove on the wing. Trying to get by the defender. Strong battle there from both of them. And That's a corner. I wasn't too sure if that come off Dove's foot or not. But it seemed as he's won the corner kick.
Defender just poked it out at the very last second.
Yeah. Elon sub now. These players look rather cold coming off the bench. They're all crossed arms, short sleeve shirts. It's not necessarily the most comfortable thing to be wearing in this weather. I know I'm bundled up somewhat, and it's rather chilly with this wind.
Yeah, you got a sweatshirt on with some shorts. Quite interesting combination.
Keep reminding the shorts. Oh, knocked out there. That's just poor pass there. He could have done a lot more with that. No pressure on him. Yeah, as well. Both teams not exactly 100% okay what they're doing. George Josefino, can he go on goal now? Can he strike?
Left foot.
Oh, look, that was going to be a cross. Weak attempt though.
Yeah, he might be right-footed, so that might.
No, he's left-footed. I know for a fact. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I think he was trying to cut the ball back negatively and just couldn't quite get enough on that. Unfortunate from him.
Oh, you got Skylar Dove out here in the.
He's just waiting for it, and the ref put his flag up. Centre ref's noticed that now. So the offside.
Not too many offside calls this game. You know, both.
Been a couple
both
though.
attackers.
Yeah.
Yeah, been.
Yeah, I think Elon does play sort of a high line, if you've noticed a couple of times.
Yeah, I've seen it.
They seem to be somewhat disciplined. Not necessarily 100% perfect, but.
They definitely got the job done for the most part.
Yeah, except for the 3 goals. But
yeah.
apart from that, done well.
Usually when they get beat, it's because of the offense, not because of the.
Yeah, for sure. I think that they give the ball away, but that's something that NC State just done now. Smothered it well. Good goalkeeping. Coming out quickly, getting his full body stretched. Collecting that well. Passing around the back now. Interesting decisions. Out wide now. Wind is picking up. Will they keep the ball on the ground? That's their best decision here with the wind being so strong. Passing the ball around, asserting their dominance almost. Can he look for a long ball? Gone for it. Oda looking for the ball there, but couldn't quite find him.
He really taking his time with all that pressure back there,
I think so. Elon are now pressing high. It's a good big boot from the goalkeeper. Up in the air. Push from both players, it looked like.
Yeah, just bounced off the player's head.
15 minutes left in this game.
Oh, it's just scenery. Have an attack. Oh, he loses the ball.
That's a shocking pass. Somehow it's gone to his player. He's got time to control it, but yeah, Oda's gone close to him. Can he win it now? Dove is up there as well. Good defending. Elon throwing substitutions from both sides. Look to be coming on in a second, maybe. Yep, ref's blown his whistle. Attacking players coming on again. First goal scorer, Andres Prada. Good player. I've played with him a couple of times myself. He's very quick, nifty. Good touches. Look at that already. Already. Look at that. Fantastic.
Ball's made his way out.
Dove, good ball. No one on the end of it, though. Josefino maybe attempt now.
Oh.
Nothing there. Not quite good enough.
Stretched leg. Oh, he wins it back.
Good skill. Good ball out wide. Dove, this could be dangerous now. Decided to go backwards. Still dribbling.
Look at him just streak across that field.
Somehow has the ball. Prada now. Looking across. It's deflected on, but they still have the possession.
Dangerous ball.
Good decision to go out wide now. Can he control it? He's got a man coming. Not quite good enough for the pass. Kept it in somehow. Only as far as the Elon defender. Push forward now. Good control. Arms in his back. Prado winning the ball there. Look at that strength. Somehow, they keep the possession every time. It's almost left luck's on their side.
Yeah, it must be frustrating being an Elon player and losing every 50-50 ball.
Yeah. Even when they do win, like slightly win the first chance, it just the second ball just up for grabs and State seem to collect it. I think that does come with 3 goals in under your belt there. Good control. Pass forward. Chance on goal now maybe. Would he put the ball across? Struggling to keep it in. That'd be a goal kick. I wasn't quite sure how much further of the field he had left, but only a few inches it seemed.
Yeah, he seemed to have given up on it, but maybe it was out already.
Yeah. Nevertheless, good effort. It's a good idea as well.
Indeed.
is picking up again. The ball's gone in the air. Wind doesn't seem to be affecting the game too much, I don't think. Even when it is stronger, I don't think the ball's really been affected by it much. Maybe just the players and, you know, the skin being open to the wind. Does get quite annoying. I know it for sure chaps your lips. That's nothing to be a fan of. Dangerous play from the goalkeeper. Look at that Dove getting in there. Strength from both players. Prada trying to win the ball. Looks like there'll be a stake throw in.
Yeah, and his pressure really forced the Elon player to make a mistake.
Good throw down line. Dove, can he put on the burners now? Look at that and go. Good touch inside. Woo! Interesting pass.
Flare.
Can Prada have a strike now? Lost the ball. It's up in the air. Anyone's ball at this point. Can he strike?
He does.
Ooh. I thought there was a deflection, but the referee said goal kick. Maybe quite didn't get enough connection on that. You see when he's striking the ball was straight in front of him maybe when he was coming across it.
Yeah.
Not enough, and that's why it spun out to the right side.
He'll definitely wish he had another go at that one.
Yeah. Different positioning with his feet too. If he just come from wider of the ball on the outside of it and struck across his body, would have been more successful, putting it towards goal. Be a goal kick now for Elon.
Yeah, it's interesting to see the defender keeps taking the
goal kicks, which is strange. Maybe there was an injury for the goalkeeper's leg or something.
Maybe so.
But especially at this level, you don't expect to see it that much. I know growing up, if you had a goalkeeper that didn't take his own goal kicks, it's not a very good thing, you know. It doesn't look very good.
Yeah.
Because it leaves all the players on side. Boot forward. Looks like it's going to stay in. Skylar Dove, look at that pace. Look at him go. Look at that speed. Very nice to see. The man's rocket shoes are working very nicely today.
And he wins the corner, 14.
Just over 10 minutes left in the game. And update, wind is still cold. Corner in.
Very much so.
Head on that. Oh, just over the bar. Short man getting up though. Completely unmarked.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he wasted that chance. It was a good header, strong header. Connection was very nice. Just not accurate, you know. Interesting, especially as a shorter player, you'd expect the header to not go as high.
Yeah, it went a good 3 feet over the crossbar.
Quite over the bar. If it'd been slightly closer, maybe would have gone in, but
maybe
wasn't to be. Kick's going up to win it in the air. State won the first ball. Elon had the second ball. Trying to dribble forward. Ball's gone forward out. It's a good speed. Goalkeeper smothered that. Hasn't got control of it though. Prada to collect the ball. Finds him out wide. Got a chance to play it down the wing now. Lovely little ball. Flicked on. Oda, can he make it do something with this? Almost out. Kept it in though. Elon now have the ball. Ball's gone long forward. Good header. Strong header. Headed again. And again from the defender. He dinked this ball forward now. Almost. A good idea.
Good idea.
Good touch.
Gotta go with him.
Keeps it in. Good ball. He's on goal. Ooh. I'd say that was a waste. Yeah. Goalkeeper did a really good job though to come out and smother and close the angle down.
You know.
I think I'm not sure if he had any attackers with him, or if it had maybe a left wing crashing on that side, he could have put the ball back across the goal and maybe there was a sweaty finish, perhaps.
Should have tapped that for sure.
As we mentioned earlier in the match.
See if Elon can get on the board. 8 minutes remaining in the game.
Ball's gone forward. Up for the header. State wins it. Good header. Flicked on again. Can it go wide with it now? Otto with the ball. Trying to turn. Not quite sure what he was doing it with there.
I believe he was trying to get it out to the wing. Not quite sure though.
He wasn't. I don't think he was aware of his whereabouts there. How many defenders he had on him. Lack of communication maybe. Strong tackle there. Almost kept the ball in. Not quite though. Unlucky. Elon throw. Good touch. Keeps it in still. And that's almost out. Not sure. Yep, that's out. State throw. Good control. Prada, good ball forward. Can it be crossed now?
Needs to cross it first
He's
time.
got a man in the box. Oh, kept it low. Ref put his flag up. That's going to be a corner kick. Haven't quite wasted that possession yet. Still going.
Perhaps the fourth goal coming.
Would be nice to see. Would be nice.
Very accurate scoreline representing how dominant NC State's been this.
Especially the
outing.
second half, right? Yeah.
They had a goal that opening minute, and it really didn't.
I think that just sets the tone for the whole second half. State came out, they want the win, they're going to get it. Ball's in, a bit messy in there, cleared out. Prada, great strength there in that tackle. On the wing now is State. Little touches, not quite good enough though, it's been kicked out. Gonna be a State throw. Elon players all thought it was the other way though. Raising their hands in denial.
Plays it in.
Little flick over.
Oh, he plays him.
Can he strike now?
Oh.
Passes again. Look at this tiki-taka. Beautiful. And that's the back of the net. Superb finish. We sort of saw that coming though, didn't we? After all that passing there, it was just like, if someone doesn't score, I'm going to run on the field and shoot for them. Because at that point, I think someone had to put the ball in the back of the net. Excellent work from NC State.
Yeah, lovely 1-2 play for sure.
And with 6 minutes to go here, it's 4-0 NC State against Elon here at Upper Method Field at NC State University. It's still cold, still windy.
It's been a very, very balanced scoring attack. You know, 2 goals in the first, 2 goals in the second.
Yep, respectable indeed. I think they needed that. Just he's fallen over himself, it looked like to me, but it's going to be a free kick.
Oh, rude gesture there from the Elon
Yeah,
player.
it's sort of unnecessary. The referee gave him the free kick already. Didn't need to complain about it. Looks like he's going to load the back post. Kicks on forward. Good ball. Headed out by the defender. Physical there on the line. Cleared out nicely. Look like it deflected off the Elon player, so that will be a State throw in.
NC State player looks hurt coming off that play.
Yeah, it was a bit of a strong challenge. But very nicely done from him though. Good strength. Good idea to go for the tackle.
Yeah, it seems to be a bit banged up coming out of that play.
Yeah. So they made the substitution for him.
Wow.
Elon still off possession.
Just harassing him.
Stuck under his feet there. Couldn't quite get it out. Made the pass back to his centre half. Going wide now. He needs options. Trying to go long. They've won the ball but lost it very quickly. Holmes, good little first touch.
Give and go. If they swing it, perhaps they can
Yeah,
get
they've
one out here.
Yeah, back onto the right side. Elon trying to go back into traffic. It's not working though. They need to switch the ball. They somehow still have it. Can they look for a cross now? Ball's gone forward long. Can he keep it in? And that's just too much, too heavy. The idea was okay. I think maybe if he kept it on the ground, he'd been more successful, but...
Yeah, slightly less pace on it, you know, would have...
Yeah, for sure. Cleared out nicely. Can he get a touch on it now? Look at the pace for him. Good work from Prada. Not quite out though, but it's okay. Just over 3.5 minutes left. 4-0 to NC State.
See if Elon pushes here for that first goal.
Maybe they'll get something out of it, you know. Problem is that if they do push super hard for a goal, they might end up getting scored on again. What's worse, 5-0 or 4-1?
I'd probably say 5-0.
Yeah, so I wouldn't want to take the 5-0. But I think I'd be okay with the 4-0 over the 5-0 as well. But still, I can understand why they want to score a goal so badly. So the attempts are expected to happen. And when they've got a free kick here, so maybe this is one of them.
Let's see where they go here.
So a left-footed player's going to take this one. Ball, nice little dink inside. In head on it maybe. Oh, goalkeeper's come out for that. Completely took control of that. Ref's blown his whistle though. State player is on the ground. Not sure what the whistle's for. I think he's just making sure everybody's okay. Very respectably done. Good to see the referee managing the game though. He's done a good job tonight. I think nothing's been, dangerous. So, Ohio State are going to play the ball there. Kick the ball back to Elon. I think we're just making sure because of the health of the player, State player. Chance to play backwards. Gone backwards now. Needs to open up. It's gone back inside though.
Oh, dangerous.
Very dangerous idea. I think if he'd come out wide, maybe his left winger who'd come out to the touchline here in front of us would have been successful switching the ball. I think I know why the Elon player is taking the defender's taking the goal kicks now, because that was not a very good boot there from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he just doesn't look too confident kicking it out.
No. That's out. State throw in. Just under 2 minutes left.
Yeah. Have you also noticed that his power on his punts haven't been as...
You're right. The first couple punts he had were very big.
They came out very...
So maybe he's hurt himself. Maybe that's why. And I don't think they have a backup goalkeeper with them, so they can't, sub him out or anything like that. So he's soldiering through it, and I respect to him for that.
Yeah.
Ball's gone out
called
wide.
upon several times this evening.
Oh, for sure. Also having to deal with 4 goals. It's not necessarily every goalkeeper's dream to get scored on 4 times. It's more or less a nightmare.
Very rare to see a keeper concede forward and win a game.
Yes.
Stranger things have happened, though.
It's possible, though. It is possible. A minute left now.
Short play.
Gone for short corner. Ball back in. Lovely ball. Header. Just wide. Very nicely done, though. Perfect placement on the cross.
That was great execution. Just a terrible finish.
I think it was.
Seconds of the game.
Yep. Final seconds now. Just half a minute left.
One last hurrah for the Elon team.
Seemed to hit off both their backs there. No one really got a head on it. Flicked around. Arms being extended. Oh, quick little feet. Moves quickly now. Still going. Good pass out wide. Can he put the ball on frame?
It took too long to make it.
Oh, dear me. He'll be angry with himself for that. 5 seconds now. And that's the match, ladies and gentlemen. 4-0 NC State versus Elon. Been a good match today. I think NC State definitely come out stronger than we have previously seen them do, and I'm happy for them,
Yeah, some good redemption, Came out strong, start to finish. I think they'll be happy with themselves after the result of this game.
At Potbelly, everything you find is a little bit happier, sweeter, fresher, groovier, and yummier. Why? Because at Potbelly, we know it's never enough to just eat lunch. You gotta feed your smile. Swing by for our new turkey club, handcrafted to make you smile.
Locally owned and operated by an NC State graduate, the Red and White Shop is your one-stop shop for all things Wolfpack. Located in the Ridgewood Shopping Center off of Wade Avenue, the Red and White Shop recently expanded from 2,400 to 5,400 square feet. Whether you're in need of tailgating essentials, decals and magnets, home goods, apparel for people of all ages, or sporting goods, the Red and White Shop has it all. Stop by today for your NC State needs.
I was diagnosed at 65.
37. Earlier than most.
Every 9 minutes, someone is diagnosed with Parkinson's disease.
And every one of them can turn to the American Parkinson Disease Association. Visit apdaparkinson.org to learn more and show your support today.
Oh, hey, bud. Where are you headed?
Just gonna hang out.
With Gary and Todd?
Yeah?
I've been meaning to ask you, is there any drinking going on in this crowd?
No.
If any of your buddies ever pressure you to take a drink, just tell them you promised your dad you wouldn't. I'd do anything to keep you safe.
Okay, I will.
I hope this is working.
I promise. Love you too, Dad.
They really do hear you. For tips on what to say, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Welcome back, Wolfpack, to Upper Method Field at NC State University. We've just witnessed the NC State Club men's team destroy, I would say, Elon's men's club team 4-0. It's been a good game, Gus. How do you feel about it?
Well, I'm just very pleased with NC State's performance. I'm sure Elon's not too thrilled with their team, but NC State really came to play today. They're bouncing back from a loss to UNC, their rivals, and I think NC State's just really pleased with how they played. I mean, they scored 4 goals, 2 in each half. They came out swinging, scored in the opening minutes of the first, and they scored in the opening minutes of the second half, and they scored at the end, to wrap it up.
Thanks for joining us on this cold and windy night.